off we go on a worldwide adventure to 5 of the most naturally beautiful places on Earth. Should add, these are just a few of many. Upon experiencing each one, a sense of wonder happens immediately. The beauty is difficult to describe, and it's best seen in the photos here. From my point of view, these are among the most exquisite natural settings on Earth. We will travel to high mountain peaks, to sites where the colors will take your breath away, to places that are unique and wondrous in their own special way. So buckle your seatbelt. We are about to embark on an awe-inspiring journey of some of the world's most exquisite natural wonders. We start off in Southeast Asia. Yep, here we are looking at the magnificent Himalayan mountains. And this is the tallest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. This picture is one I took when flying from Kathmandu, Nepal to Paro, Bhutan. Very fortunately, the weather was picture perfect that day. Since Everest is almost 30,000 feet high, about the same altitude as our plane was flying, I was literally eye to eye with Everest. That is why I was able to get this spectacular photo out my window. What an awesome, awesome sight. Wished the plane could have stopped right there in midair for a few minutes so that I could gaze at that magnificent moment and that magnificent mountain for a few more moments in time. Oh, that instant of seeing that image passed way too quickly. For those of you not able to view Mount Everest from the air and who have no plans to climb the famous mountain, there is another option. A fabulous hotel you should know about. Hotel Everest is tucked away on a Himalayan mountain peak. Each room has an awesome panoramic view of the famous mountain range, including a view of Mount Everest from every single guest room. Staying there is a Mother Nature emergence experience like no other. A retreat that is designed to soothe the heart and soul. A place to get away from the everyday rat race. Seeing Mount Everest with my own 2 eyes was just the most wonderful experience. Hard to put it in words. A stay at the Everest Hotel makes one appreciate the majestic and the enormity of the Himalayan mountain range. Definitely an unforgettable experience, offering some of the most unique and naturally beautiful views anywhere on the planet. Number 2, next we head halfway around the world to the United States, one of the Earth's most gorgeous pieces of artwork, the Grand Canyon, located in Arizona. This spectacular site is believed to have been formed by erosion that took place millions of years ago. Rock formations here are among the oldest on planet Earth, estimated at 5.6 million years of age. What stands out the most to visitors is the vivid colors one sees. Look at this. As the day turns from dawn until dusk, before your eyes appear this ever-changing kaleidoscope of color. Wow, what a treat that is for visitors to see. Truly breathtaking. The Grand Canyon is enormous, running 277 miles long and up to 18 miles wide. The Colorado River runs through it, known as the largest piece of eroded landscape anywhere in the world. It is a destination sure to make visitors even more in awe when thinking about the spectacular handiwork of Mother Nature. Our next stop is the Galapagos Islands, located off the coast of Ecuador. This special destination is comprised of 19 islands, a dream spot for nature lovers and adventurers, described as one of the most untouched and interesting places on Earth. I'd agree with that. A Galapagos Island adventure gives visitors a chance to see some of the natural wonders of the world. With a professional guide, there are chances to have a truly up-close and personal look at the animals. You have an advantage point. It's amazing how close you can get. Because there are no natural predators, the animals are not afraid of tourists. There's an amazing array of flora and fauna. One of the most amazing arrays anywhere on the planet. And there are some things that are unique to this destination and that are not found anywhere else on the planet, including the Galapagos giant tortoise, the marine iguana, and the Galapagos penguin. I'll show you some pictures here. Look at this guy, sunning himself, pelican in the background, just sitting there and not bothering one another. Here are the unique Galapagos penguins. Oh, another interesting animal. Looks prehistoric, doesn't it? Then the turtles, and there were some enormous ones. And one of the things that amazed me were the abundance of amazing, gorgeous, colorful birds. Oh, it was incredible. Did you know that the island is famous due to its association with Charles Darwin? When visiting there in 1835, he began developing his theory of evolution based on his observation of the animal and plant life there. I mean, that's amazing, don't you think? I mean, just thinking about him traveling all the way across the world to get there is quite a feat in itself. This archipelago of islands is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Together with Ecuadorian officials, their mission is to ensure the preservation of the island's unique ecosystem and to assure the prevention of contamination. Well, everyone, if you enjoy new adventures, the Galapagos Islands provides visitors a unique opportunity to explore an authentically wild, completely pollution-free, and very remote environment. A truly untouched natural wonder in our world. A quick time out. If you enjoy my videos, I invite you to subscribe to my channel by hovering over the subscribe button on the bottom right of this video. Thank you. Number 4. Our next adventure finds us in southern Africa. Victoria Falls, located on the border between Zambia and the former Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe, a wonder of nature that should be experienced at least once in a lifetime. The sheer power and size of this waterfall is awe-inspiring. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the world's largest, I guess it's one of the world's largest waterfalls. Its width is 1.1 miles and its height 354 feet. Describing Victoria Falls as spectacular is an understatement. The year was 1855 when Scottish explorer David Livingstone discovered the falls. He honored his queen, that was Queen Victoria, an enthusiastic supporter of his explorations and missionary work in Africa, by naming the falls after her. Upon discovering the falls, Livingstone wrote in his journal, oops, that's not right. Livingstone wrote in his journal, "No one can imagine the beauty of the view from anything witnessed in England. It has never been seen before by European eyes, but seen so lovely, must have been gazed upon by angels in their flight." Isn't that just lovely? As you stand on the edge and look down, you can feel the thunderous roar of the water cascading down the falls. Having been there, I can attest to the fact that the face was covered in mist. However, in the midst of the mist, over the falls was a beautiful rainbow. It's difficult to describe Victoria Falls accurately. There is something so special about being there in person. To see this natural wonder with one's own eyes, to hear the thunderous sounds of the water falling, and the feeling that gifts given by Mother Nature, this particular gift given by Mother Nature, is an experience that can only be described as beyond awesome. Number 5, and last up, is another amazing sight. Another wonder of the natural world. The aurora borealis, also known as the northern lights, is definitely one of the most spectacular sights on Earth. It's an incredible display of colorful dancing lights in the night sky, which can appear in a variety of colors, shapes, and sizes. This unique phenomenon, look at this, isn't that just absolutely spectacularly gorgeous? This unique phenomenon is a result of charged particles from the sun interacting with the Earth's atmosphere. When these particles arrive into the atmosphere near the North and South poles, they become trapped. In turn, they create a stunning and dancing light show, as seen here. Best viewing locations for this spectacular natural phenomenon are in the Northern Hemisphere, especially during the winter months. Destinations that are most popular for viewing are Norway, Iceland, Finland, Sweden, Canada, and Alaska. So if you're looking for an unforgettable experience, take a trip to one of these amazing places and fill your senses with a wondrous gift that Mother Nature has given, the aurora borealis. This concludes our trip around the world to some of Mother Earth's amazing natural wonders. There are so many more videos in the works, because we have barely scratched the surface in this particular video. Are we not fortunate to be able to experience the natural wonders of our planet? A planet on which we are so fortunate to live. Until next time, remember this: the only trip you'll regret is the one you don't take.